Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be giving a brief talk on GGG's most recent announcement on their December event leagues. I'll be going over what these leagues are specifically, as well as the types of prizes that players can stand to potentially win from each respective league. So let's get right into it. This was GGG's post about 2 days ago on their plans for December and the 3 event leagues that they're about to be doing. You can see the 3 leagues listed out here in order as they are going to do it: Mayhem, Endless Delve, as well as Flashback League. So on December 4th, that will be the first day of the 1 week Mayhem. And basically what Mayhem League is that it takes a bunch of modifiers like Anarchy, Invasion, Breach from past leagues, and then basically multiplies that by 10 to 20 times, and you'll see all those crazy mods in each area. And each area will have only one of these mods, but then even then 20 rogue exiles is pretty crazy. The other thing is that these mods will reset in each area every hour. So say you found an area with 10 breaches, you could potentially farm breaches indefinitely, over and over, by resetting the instance over and over. But every hour the mod will change, so then you'll have to look for a different zone with breaches if that's kind of your goal of farming breaches. So yeah, and then for the prizes, the biggest prize awarded to the top 5 of each ascendancy class in each of the 4 versions, and is the prize that I am aiming for in the Mayhem event, is the Demigod's Authority. So it's awarded to about 115 people per version of each event, if I calculated it correctly. Well, that's 5 to each ascendancy class, right? And for the most part, it's just a vanity item. There's not many useful stats on it, but just getting this as a prize in and of itself is something I think is quite special. But of course, for those that aren't really aiming for the top prize, there is also the Twilight Mystery Box you get for reaching level 50 in the Mayhem League. Reaching level 50 isn't particularly hard, and there's not a lot of people who will say no to free MTX. So after the Twilight Mystery Box, there are random draws for more MTX as you reach each threshold. You can see here at level 60, you get a random draw for one of the Infernal Footprints, Purple Lightning Weapon, and so on and so forth. And then there's more at level 70, 80, 85, and 90. So after the 1 week Mayhem event, right after it, starting on December 11th, is the 1 week Endless Delve. And the prizes for the most part are the same, but the way the Endless Delve works is that there's no soul fight requirement in order to progress, and instead of quests, side quests to obtain passive points, you instead reach certain depth thresholds, and then you will then be awarded passive points as you progress into the delve. And this will last for about 1 week as well, and will end on December 18th. And then right after the 1 week Endless Delve on December 18th, we'll begin the 3 week Heist Flashback. It also has all the same prizes as well, with all the MTX and the Demigod's Authority. The main events I'll be trying to get the Demigod's Authority will be on the Heist Flashback League, as well as the Mayhem League. So for the Heist Flashback, it's somewhat like Mayhem League, except there's more mods at lesser degrees. Instead of 10 to 20 say rogue exiles, you have 2 rogue exiles or 2 invasion bosses, a breach, a couple strong boxes, basically basic Xana mods you would usually get off of the Atlas, where you would put your maps into and run them. And yeah, so this will last for 3 weeks and will basically be how GGG plans to wrap up the Heist League. And then I assume after this there will be a couple week time window between when this league ends and when they plan to start their next league after Heist. So yeah, that's basically it for December. They have quite a lot of content coming up. I know a lot of people were asking for Flashback event league, and GGG listened and they delivered. So for the most part, I'm really happy with this. I definitely feel that the player base is quite spoiled by GGG. We're getting a whole lot of content from them, even though they said like they would delay the next league and whatnot. But for the most part, I'm really happy with how much they're putting out. And yeah, that's basically it for the December events.